Welcome back to Geography Explained Online. It's week 10. We are almost there for Christmas holidays. Week 10 means?
It means better know a teacher.
And we have one of the best with us today.
If not the most amazing teacher in the school.
Maths
Arguably.
teacher coming with us to answer all the questions. Same 10 questions as last time. Week 10, 10 questions.
So exactly. So if you watched Term 3's edition featuring Mr. Anderson, you'd know what's coming. But I've got a strong feeling that these 10 answers from this teacher are going to be straight fire.
I have a strong feeling that she doesn't know the questions either, because I don't think she will have done her homework.
No, she doesn't seem like a homework person.
No, we'll see how she goes. So everybody, welcome Mrs Nardelli.
Hey everyone, it's Miss Nardelli.
Hi.
Oh, very exciting.
It is exciting.
Welcome to our second ever edition of Better Know a Teacher.
Well, I'm second.
Yeah, when Mr. Anderson was last term, that was the first time we ever did it, and now our second time, Miss Nardelli.
Okay, well, I guess number 2 is better than number 1.
That's certainly better than number 3, for sure. Yeah. So Miss Nardelli, could you tell us a bit about yourself? Like, how long have you been at Grosvenor? What do you teach and all that sort of stuff? For those who might not have had you yet.
Sure. I teach maths, and I've been here for 6 years. 6 years, I reckon.
Yeah, okay.
That's a long time, isn't it?
It's about the same time as me. Did you arrive in 2014-ish?
Sure.
2014 was my first year. No, I thought you'd been here for ages, right?
No, same year.
Well, look at that. We're like...
Crazy.
I know, so good.
Crazy.
Okay, Miss Nardelli, are you ready for our 10 standard questions for Better Know a Teacher?
Yes, I think so.
Oh,
I
very
think so.
excited. Okay, so question 1. What is your favourite dinosaur?
Oh, easy. Mr. West.
Wait.
Hands down. Oh, we're not talking about old people.
No,
like a real dinosaur.
No, that's mean. No, the actual dinosaur, yeah.
Oh.
Jurassic Park.
Well, it has to be the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Definitely Tyrannosaurus Rex, because...
Yeah, I was going to say why.
Were you?
Yeah.
I'll jump in on that then.
Please.
It's because it's like his little arms, right? Like, so he's got little arms, and you would feel for him, except he's like the boss. So nobody looks at his little arms, because he's like, no way, like he still gets what he wants.
Don't even need them. Check out the teeth.
I know, right? I know, right? It sums up my whole
king of
teaching
the
style, actually.
Jurassic jungle, but with no arms.
See?
Yeah. Imagine if you
It's
hit the
best.
gym and got jacked and also had the teeth, like a T-Rex with
I don't
gums.
think you could do that.
I don't think gyms had been invented in 65 million
Yeah,
BC.
and like the extension.
Yeah, that'd be
It's not.
Imagine trying to do push-ups, just face plant. Excellent answer. Thank you very much. Great answer. Let's go. Fantastic answer. So, question 2. A bit more serious. Why, or what made you want to become a teacher?
That's an easy one. See, I wanted to be a primary school teacher from when I was really young, and I really liked my primary school teachers. They were great. I think everyone likes their primary school teachers. And then when I got to high school, I had a maths teacher, and he was terrible. And I thought to myself, I could teach way better than he could. Like, seriously, I could definitely be better than him. And so then I became a maths teacher.
Just to prove that guy was terrible.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't know where he is now, but I'm sure.
Haven't run into him since.
I don't think so.
I ran into my old English teacher when I went to Cardiff High to do casual teaching.
Yep.
And she was like, "What are you doing here?" And I was like, "Teacher."
I don't know. I don't have an essay for you.
Yeah.
That's what you should
I didn't have one then. Didn't have one now. Yeah. Okay. So mission accomplished. You became a much better teacher than he was. So.
Yeah, I hope so.
Well, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so too.
Yeah,
I think, and the audience thinks so.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Thanks.
Excellent. All right. Question 3. Yeah, 3. Good.
3. Okay.
Do you have any phobias?
I don't want to say this because then.
It's fine. But we're all friends here.
Okay. Balloons.
Balloons.
Yes, balloons. It's a serious phobia. I don't like the sound of balloons. I don't like the thought of them.
The squeaky, scratchy.
Yeah. The thought
So
of
if you
them
rub 2
popping.
balloons together.
No, I'm not a fan of that.
Not a fan of balloons?
Not a fan of balloons. No.
So not snakes, not spiders, but balloons.
Snake, spiders, fine. Balloons, not a fan.
Okay. Would it matter if they're helium or air? Doesn't matter, it's all balloons.
Helium's good because it's further away.
Oh,
from
you can
me.
let them go and they
Yeah.
leave you alone.
Except sometimes if you're somewhere and a balloon escapes inside and it gets stuck in an air vent, I'm done. Because any second it could pop.
Yeah.
Any
Maybe
second.
that was one there, maybe. Who knows? Maybe that was a car crash.
That's not funny, Mr. Zero. No, someone's just throwing
someone's just throwing a cupboard. Yeah, it's all right.
Good.
So no balloons. We can all relax. I wouldn't have expected balloons. That's an excellent phobia. Okay, fantastic. All right, ready for question 4. So, if you had to do something for a living besides teaching, what would that be?
So that's a really tough one. Does that see?
Famous singer?
I don't like the fame bit. I definitely maybe going to sing for sure. Yeah, be something like that. I have to be the center of attention.
Of course, this was famous. Yeah.
Yeah, like teacher, you like nails it.
I do it just so I can talk and get paid.
Thank you.
People have to listen to.
Thank you.
The law.
Yeah, it's not just the holidays. People.
Exactly.
It's not just
the
the holidays.
And it's the
exactly.
making people listening to what I have to say.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, singer or anything else comes to mind besides possibly being a?
No, not really. I think I would just, I would probably just do like odd jobs for people.
Okay. Like
Because I think that would be
you'd
fun.
help out the old ladies by fixing a cupboard or something like that.
Yeah, sure. Like a handy woman.
A handy
Handy
woman.
woman, yeah.
That'd be
Not
great.
anything too difficult.
Yeah.
Like just the minor
Bits and
handy
pieces.
things. Bit of shopping. Oh, personal shopper. No, I hate shopping. No, that's a lie. That sounds like something that would be interesting, but I hate shopping.
What about an online personal shopper?
Oh, that'd be good.
So you could
Except
just
then,
click,
no, because then YouTube, it'd just be all day YouTube.
Oh, okay.
And
Well-
you'd be like, I'll just see if there's any bargains. Oh, funny cat. Oh, that leads to dogs.
Or geography explained online. There's like
Yeah.
30 videos that you could watch,
It was really
including
good.
this one. You could watch yourself now on YouTube.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna jump into the biggest wormhole. Oh dear me.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, good. Question 5 is I guess now slightly related to question 4.
Okay.
What is or who are your favourite band or bands?
Do you know, I don't have a single favourite band or bands. Yep,
Okay.
I like all music.
Okay,
All music.
all music.
Yeah, really, I really do. I like all music, and I've always been in different bands that play a lot of different music. So I think the appreciation of all music
Yeah.
means that I don't really have
Okay.
one favorite artist. I really don't. You could say someone, and I would say I like them, but
Would there
wouldn't
be
a
someone, if you found out they were touring and coming to come to town, would you go, I definitely can't miss that?
No, I try to
Yeah?
see anybody that I
just
could.
see, yeah.
But yeah, there's no big standout favourite
Okay.
that I would say I'm definitely going to see them.
Yeah, right. Fair enough.
I like
Interesting answer.
all music.
Excellent. All right, so question 6. So outside of teacher duties, preparing, marking, all the time we spend doing that, do you have any hobbies that you like to do to keep yourself busy?
Hobbies,
Hobbies.
definitely necessary. I've got lots of hobbies.
Really?
Plenty of hobbies. Yeah, I got heaps. There's so many I can't name a single one.
It's
On
like
its own, that
you'd
is a
feel
hobby.
bad for the others if you
I
if you
would
just
if I
said
just
one.
picked one. Like if
Yeah.
I said, well, needlework, I'd feel really sorry then.
A bit of
for all
crocheting.
the patchwork that I do. Right? If I say roller skating, I'm sorry, rollerblades.
Yeah.
Right? I don't want to hurt anyone.
It's
don't want to
it's
upset anyone.
rare that you find someone who both loves to A, rollerblade and B, roller skate.
I know, right?
So-
and it's
So what are we going to do today? I
tried
can't decide.
I've tried
4 wheels,
one.
2 or 4 in a line.
No, I've tried both
Oh,
together.
roller skates on the feet, rollerblades on the hands.
Are you
Is that what you mean?
crazy? How-
Or did I just invent a new sport?
One roller skate, one rollerblade.
Oh.
Yeah, but you do get a bit of
It's called
round and round in circles.
Rollerblading.
Sure.
Rollerblading. Okay, now that the audience has composed themselves once again, we're up to question 7. All right, couple to go.
My favourite number. Too.
Is it
My favourite number.
Well, and that's from a maths teacher, so 7 must be good.
7. It's my favourite number.
Hey, in fact, me too. I like 7 a lot. Yeah.
Super twinning.
Yeah, I know.
Super
It's
twinning.
either
Yeah.
7 or 316 because of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, just 7.
Okay.
Yeah, just 7.
So, question 7. It's a 2-parter.
Okay.
What do you both like most and dislike most about teaching?
All right. What I like most is, and I know I should say students. I should, and I do like you a lot.
They're alright.
Some of them, no, all of you. But I definitely like teaching. Has this great thing where all teachers get together and they're super nerdy, yes, of course, but we really enjoy working with one another, and that's what I enjoy the most about teaching. What I dislike about teaching is probably that I don't get to spend more time having fun with my students. So
right.
sometimes it takes away from, because I have to teach things. you know, and I think, wouldn't it be so much better if we just went out and had fun?
Yeah, right. Had like a more of a, rather than a strict thing, list of stuff you have to teach, you can say, here's the concept, go do what you want kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Then come back when we can play a game.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah,
that'd be really good.
That'd be pretty good. Like,
or it'd be like, here, you learn it,
Yeah.
and then I'll just be over here. No, it's not like that. But no, I would like to have fun. Yeah, that's what I dislike about it, that we run out of time, we don't get a chance to
Yeah, excellent.
have more fun.
Yeah, very good. Okay, all right. Question 8, very important question.
Sure.
Maitland Grossman in particular, super well known for its canteen.
Yes.
What is your favourite canteen food?
Oh, you see, if you got me earlier on this year, Sack Special, all the way, right?
That's a
Sack
popular
Special,
choice.
Right, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
But they have started to bring in some of the healthier choices, and the spinach and feta roll is really yummy.
Really?
Really
Spinach
yummy.
and roll?
Yeah.
I haven't had that
Yeah,
yet.
I sound like I'm about 80 saying that, because that really does sound like something that gets you moving.
I like a slice of bread, medium warm.
Yes,
And
but
some
it is,
water.
it's really, really nice. It's
Yeah.
really yummy. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that would be my and the aloe vera water. Oh,
Aloe vera water.
That might be my favourite. The aloe vera
Is that
water.
a thing?
Yeah, it's got
It sounds like
chunks
something
of
you put
aloe
on.
vera. No,
I'd put that on sunburn.
It's a thing.
Okay.
It's a don't put that drink on sunburn. What a waste.
But it's aloe vera water, isn't that?
No. Well, it has little bits of aloe vera in it.
I'd put them on your sunburn. Fix it, I guess.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. So question 9, very sort of philosophical, deep sort of question. Now,
Okay.
imagine you had the ability to travel back in time, and you travelled back in time to have a conversation with your high school self. What advice would you give your let's say your year 12 self? Well, that age-ish. What important advice do you think you would have?
Probably just to stop trying to make everybody laugh and actually do some work. I think that's what I would do.
I wouldn't even know who you are anymore.
Well, exactly, right? Works well when you're an adult,
Yeah.
not so good when you're a student at school,
Right.
unfortunately.
Okay. There's a time and a place to be that person.
There is a time and a place to be that person, yes.
Yeah.
Yep, there is. It's not in year 12. No, it's not. You should, but you can still be funny and get your work done. They reckon. They think you can.
So I've heard.
I know, right?
I haven't seen it in reality, but I heard
No.
in theory that it's
No,
possible.
yeah.
Man, that's
That's what I tell myself. I know that's a bit boring. Isn't
no,
it?
no, but for everyone's advice to their former selves would be different, and this is why it's good to
Oh,
ask that
and
question.
also, don't get your fringe permed. Seriously.
That's a mistake you made.
Oh, that's a huge mistake. You walk around looking like a poodle for the rest of your... No. Do not
Fun
get your
fact.
fringe...
Fun fact:
permed.
never have I permed
Don't.
my fringe.
Don't get your fringe permed.
Okay,
ever.
I think that's important life advice for us all. Try to make people laugh only when appropriate.
And not with
Keep
your
a straight fringe. Don't make people laugh with the fringe.
Yeah.
Excellent.
They're not laughing with you.
They're laughing at your fringe. Boom. Okay, so question number 10, and our final question in Better Know a Teacher, Volume 2 for Term 4 of 2019, Christmas edition. Very, again, deep and philosophical. What kind of toasted sandwich best describes your teaching style?
Oh, this is easy. Now, by toasted sandwich, I'm going to go with jaffle. I like them to be organised. So
Yeah, well,
jaffle,
really
if those who
squeeze
don't
them
know,
in. Yep.
jaffles, you might call them brevels. That's wrong. It's jaffle.
Yeah.
Um,
Rebels
and-
is the brand. Jaffles
It is
the
the
thing.
brand.
Yeah, exactly.
It's crazy.
Like-
Yes, that's right. It is a brand. Now, jaffles are like in these beautiful triangles. They cut them into like 2 triangles. It's great. So I would definitely be like baked beans and cheese, right? Baked beans and cheese jaffle. And I know what you're thinking.
What?
Okay, I know what you're thinking.
What am I thinking?
It's nothing to do with gas.
Okay.
Okay, that's
Right.
not. I'm not saying that I'm full of gas because there's beans. What I'm saying is there's this beautiful like the sauce that comes out the side. It's like so organized. The inside of the sandwich is so organized, and the outside is so messy and fun, right?
That is amazing.
And that, like to me,
So, yeah.
not just my teaching stuff, just me in general.
You in general.
Yeah.
It is organised. It doesn't always
Yes.
look like that, but
It's organised.
got its you
It's
know what
organised.
together.
But it's like trying to burst out on the sides. You know what I
Right.
mean? It's like,
You-
I'm not going to be no normal sandwich.
But you
Yeah.
appear to be keeping it all together, but
I know.
anything could happen anytime, could come out
That's
the
right.
side.
Exactly.
Who knows what's gonna
Exactly.
happen.
And sometimes it's like so hot too.
So hot.
So hot, right? Burns people's mouths. Like,
Burns-
bam, gotcha.
Gosh, oh, brilliant. That is one of the best answers to any question I've ever heard. That was amazing. Thank you so
good.
much. Thank you so much for joining us on
okay.
Better Know a
Thank you.
Teacher. This is I think this series is really going to have legs. It's very popular when we came up with it last term, but I think this episode now is really going to take us to the top. I reckon we'll get a phone call from Mark Zuckerberg because we're on YouTube.
So.
Even though
Probably not a phone call.
Even though he owns,
email. What is it, the 90s? Hey, how are you? No, not answering. Text me.
Even though he doesn't have anything to do with YouTube because he's Facebook, that's how big I think this video will be.
I think so too.
Yeah, it's viral.
I can see it now.
We'll go more viral than the swine flu of 1950.
It's my way out.
Yeah. So thank you everybody for joining us. We'll see you back in the classroom in a minute with me and Mr. Coburn. But Ms. Nardelli, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks everyone.
Thanks so much, Mrs. Nardelli. Steve, that was a pretty good better know a teacher. I feel like I better know about teacher.
Straight fire.
Yeah.
Is what that was.
So it's obviously the end of the year, we've got our Christmas hats on, and we're hoping you guys have a safe and happy holidays, and you work on your geography a little bit if you're in year 12.
You've got an assignment to do if you're in year 12 right now.
At Grossie.
Looking at you, you know who you are.
So make sure you get that done. To finish this off for the year, we're going to do some quick fire questions. We've got two of our awesome about to start year 12 students, or just starting year 12 students.
HSC students.
One's going to ask questions, the other one is going to give us 10 seconds. If we go 10 seconds, she's going to go because we're not allowed to ramble, Mr. Cizio.
I don't know why you would say that to me.
All right.
Like, I can talk in short sentences.
Ready? All right, first question.
Best part of teaching in 2019?
Barrier Reef.
My best part of teaching 2019 was my amazing students who got into university to study geography and got amazing ATARs, and I love them. They're best.
Best part of life 2019?
I think moving into my new house. Finally, after 2 and a bit years of waiting, and my new house is wonderful. Deck is amazing. Love it. Good time.
Oh my gosh, I haven't done anything in 2019. This has been a boring year. Hanging out with my dogs. My dogs are great. Dogs.
Favorite bit of geography explained?
I reckon time, distance, speed. I don't know. I
You
just
say that.
had a fun time running around the school and getting some exercise.
This is my favourite one. Is one of the underrated ones, but it was the one with the pie graphs because we got to eat heaps of pie and I was really fun enjoying pie graphs.
That was good.
It needs more love.
It does. Please watch.
Favorite school event?
Great Barrier Reef was my favourite school event. As if it wouldn't be, we went to Great Barrier Reef.
Yeah, I can't top that. Have to be Barrier Reef. Just magnificent time with wonderful people.
Yeah.
Most significant world event 2019?
Bushfires. The Australian bushfires that have been pretty much, overlooked in the media. Need to get more attention compared to the Amazon.
Yeah, I know I'm stealing your answers, but I was going to say the same thing. Just because it's been such a prolonged and significant event for New South Wales.
What's wrong with me?
It is break.
I thought you were going to because it's you were really going to give.
It's just I just felt like this.
Yeah.
You're
Again, you didn't say you. All right. So question 9.
Wait, stop. There's something on my ankle.
There's an answer. Okay.
I have a picture of what they look like.
That's so strange.
Hell. That's not what he sounds like.